What's up, my kings and queens, your boy Kingsley here. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, we are doing a reaction video. If you know, then you know. KSI, Joella, that's all I'm going to say. If you know, then you know. I wasn't going to do any more reactions, but this is major and I personally want to see the outcome of this. You know what I mean? So, it's live now. I don't know what's happening. It's 6:02 and the main event starts at 6, so I guess they're, you know, behind schedule. But I'm gonna leave this to record. I'll watch this right now and see what's happening basically. I haven't done reactions for a while and I wasn't gonna do reactions because I felt like it wasn't me, but because I really want to see what's about to go down, I was like, you know, let me just put on the camera. I wasn't even planning to film it, but I'm like, let me film it. So this is live now. It's 6:03, so the main event should be happening soon because it starts at 6. So I'm gonna sit here for a bit until it starts. I'll keep on recording, but when it starts officially, I will cut it in there. So see you guys when the fight starts. Who do you think's gonna win, Joe or KSI? When I first heard about his fight, to be honest, I thought it was fake, just like everyone.
This is what I do, Lawrence.
But
this is just,
it still could be fake. You know,
a big deal to me.
They could get on the ring and they'd be like, to the camera.
KSI vs Joella is just moments away on YouTube. Hope you guys are enjoying the live streams. Yeah, he gave us a very sort of sweet.
But yeah, a lot of people are saying Joe's gonna win. Well, obviously it's equal, but I think more people are saying Joe because he's been like an athlete, because he's been sort of like athletic for a while, more than KSI. I don't know who I want to win. Like, I don't know.
You look like that.
Yeah,
she's a keeper.
She deserves you at your best.
I'm sorry if the screen's a bit too small. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see the screen.
What a reaction by them to do that. I wish my boyfriend had 1.2 million.
There's Joe.
Oh, there's Joe, just relaxing.
Now, these sort of images before the fight, we saw these before McGregor Mayweather as well, didn't we? Two fighters looking incredibly relaxed. Is this good before a fight? Do you want to look that relaxed? Joe's going through his mind at the moment, thinking, getting it in the right place.
I think, in my personal experience in fighting, you want to be as calm as possible, as cold as possible. The less emotion, the better, because you're thinking critically, logically. You're not going to make the mistakes of an emotional man.
And there's KSI.
There's JJ there.
JJ receiving a lot of boos in the arena.
Oh, yes, said boos.
You see people making irrational decisions when they're emotional. That's not what you want to do. And we're now seeing we've got a Joella crowd.
Which way is this arena?
It's about to start, guys.
Went well away.
Barely. I think about 60-40. I think it's going to be.
This is crazy, like.
Even.
By the way, if there's weird cuts, it's because
I'm excited about this fight.
Obviously I don't want this video to be long.
A few words, mate. Cheers.
Wow, what a night. All the big boxing faces are here. All the big YouTube faces are here.
Derek Chisora, man. I mean, we've got so many celebs in attendance here.
I don't think we'd see someone from boxing of sort of that caliber. Do you know what I mean?
I think he might be presenting the belt.
Right, I understand. Okay, and that leads me on perfectly to the fact that there is a belt ringside right now.
When it says that the main event is going to start at 6 and it's 10 past 6 and
that's quite a proud moment.
it ain't started.
It's also fair to say
10 minutes behind schedule. Come on, guys, I'm waiting for fighting.
You were the director of this video. He was the editor.
So,
a lot of work's gone into this.
Shout out to my mate.
But yeah, I think they said it started at 4, but the main event's at 6.
They're not going to be able to show it on the stream, unfortunately, but I'm sure most people have probably seen the highlight.
Yeah, I don't know who to say who I think is going to win.
The thing is, if you haven't, then you can head over to True Geordie's channel, hit subscribe, and of course, catch the video.
I had 700,000 K.
What I personally think, I think KSI is going to give so much blows.
For me because I just want to see
and sort of waste his energy, and Joe's just gonna, you know, obviously block, little punch here, punch, block, and all that stuff like that. Wait, I'm not sure if you can even hear me. Let me just turn that down a bit. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think KSI is gonna be like, and stuff like that, give it his all. And then obviously I think Joe's just gonna block it and stuff like that, and conserve. Is that the word? Conserve his energy. Conserve. Save his energy basically. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see.
Toby comes through.
Yeah.
So your mate JJ is about to fight Joella. Tell me how you feel.
I'm so nervous. Like, can I swear? I can't swear.
Yeah, no.
It's
I'm
Toby
extremely
speaking.
nervous for both of them. They both worked really hard, and
Yeah, I'm nervous for both of them.
like, this is it. This is it, really. I'm excited. I'm nervous. So many emotions. I hope there's no serious injuries, but I'd like to see a knockout for real. Obviously, I'm rooting for JJ, but I got nothing against Joe, nothing but love for the guy. So best of luck to both of them.
Nothing but love for him. Wants to see him get knocked out.
Wow.
I'm joking. I know what you mean. You want to see a good fight, though, yeah? All right, I'll let you
Yeah,
go.
I think that's what everyone wants
Thanks
to
very
see,
much for having a
just
chat with her. Cheers, you
Beautifully
too.
suited
You
up,
look
man.
like the new James Bond, man. You're killing it. Killing it. Legend.
Wow. Well, very sharp-looking set of YouTubers in the
And he's
house.
right, I do look bloody good.
Yeah,
in this
that's
suit.
right. Yeah,
Thanks
that's
very
true.
much. Shout out to the cameraman up there. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Working harder than, well, working almost as hard as our cameraman down here. This guy is actually working by our Tom.
But yeah, I am loving the fact that there are so many friends. This is the difference between a heavyweight boxing match or a, you know, like any other boxing match and a YouTube boxing match.
What's that about?
All the relationships.
You just looked at the camera, was like-
These guys come on a holiday together. We've got ringside all of their closest friends and
But
family,
yeah, I
and
saw
we know them
Pointer's
because
blog
of these
when
YouTube
there was-
videos.
Yeah.
Oh my
In
God.
other, they're just faces. Oh yeah, there's his wife.
So I just had to turn it down.
Whatever.
I saw Pointer's
We know
blog,
everything
Alfie,
about
in
these guys. We
in the
know
crowd. There was
if
like these
one
two
of
other
those
people
is for them,
fighting,
we know
and so
exactly how-
the camera was here, and then
It's true.
Pointer's blog was on the other side.
Still no drink.
Sorry, we're going to need some more alcohol for the
To
truth.
the- Oh, there's Joanna's sister, by the way.
Oh, right, is that Joanna's sister?
Yes,
Lawrence
Well,
Hampton?
that's- oh.
She looks so much like her, by
You
the
see
way.
there the happy new fiance of Mike Fox there?
Oh, is that Digi? I mean,
Delighted.
that Digi?
Keep
So,
attendance.
JJ's
Oh.
brother.
Go for it. Keemstar looks like a rock star. Tom Hill there stepping through. Wow. Big name.
Is that Remy Moore?
I'm seeing someone who's dressed in reflective sunglasses.
I love sunglasses, by the way. If
You
I
like your
was
sunglasses?
rich enough, I would wear sunglasses all the time.
I think you are getting close.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
I
Don't
really want to
sabotage
get a drink, but I don't want to miss anything.
Thank you, taxman. A lot of very well dressed people in the arena tonight. Even the kids are well
Come on,
dressed.
man, it's going to be like
That
6:30.
camera's actually incredibly close.
How are they
You see
saying
the
it starts at
referee
6?
there.
The main event starts at 6.
Mr. Morris, as I'm going to call him this evening. taking
But then
a sip of
it's
water.
14
Good
past
to
now.
see Josh there.
I've been here for nearly
healthy.
20
I called
minutes.
him Jake earlier. I'm sorry about that.
It looks good though.
Yeah, I'm a horrible person. I'm a terrible guy.
I really think Joe Weller's going to win. Because I
he's
saw a
very
comment,
likeable.
I'm not
He
following
has
other
this
people's
sort of-
comments,
you
but it
look
just
at him
makes
as a
sense.
best friend, a
But I
brother,
think
a
Joe's going to win
boyfriend,
because
whatever.
obviously
You're a girl, you
he's
know.
been doing this for a long time.
But I have to say,
And JJ's just
what I
been
like about
doing
Joe,
this.
what I connect with, why people might say, why do you have a good relationship with Joe? Why are you friends with
Maybe
Joe?
Giroud there.
He, like myself, child of a single mother, loves his mum,
Yeah.
treats his mum with respect.
Yeah.
I think that is.
I've got
that's the
so much
core of
editing to
Joe
do
Weller.
and cutting.
A lad with good values. A lad, you know. And has he made mistakes? Yes, we all have. But at the core of him is a good human being. And JJ, I just want to tell some stories because I know these guys, you know. I know lads who come to me. JJ didn't owe me nothing when I met him. I was just a guy messaging him on Twitter saying, give us a podcast.
Jamie?
He didn't know me. He got a cab all the way in the middle of nowhere to come
Sorry,
do a
is that
podcast
Jamie?
with me. Didn't owe me nothing. He is a nice
Oh,
guy.
what?
You know, he just
Come
understands
on, man, what's this?
his role in the media and he's
Oh,
smart enough to
cringe,
get that
man.
work for him.
And I think sometimes people really buy into
Who's that, Harry?
That is quite
Is that him?
popular, this
I don't
one
really
tonight, is that
know
everyone's
many of
buying
the
into
side
these two
names.
fighters. They're two,
That's
no
Harry,
matter
right?
how you see them on either side, whether you're on Joe's side, whether you're on JJ's side, a lot of people buy
Oh.
into it. A lot of people love these guys.
This isn't a good guy versus bad guy.
What's his name?
People are making out. It's two complex individuals who are different people in different situations.
Astony,
If
shout
you
out
treat kids
Astony.
in a nightclub,
My
they're not the same person
It's
they
gonna
are
be back-
having Sunday dinner.
He was in the video,
and
wasn't he?
occasionally, the nightclub version
Who's that?
of these lads comes out on camera and mainstream freak out. 'Cause
Conor
it's like,
Maynard.
oh my god.
You
I
guys
can't
probably
even
can't
say
see this, I'm so
Because
sorry.
they've got their own channel to say whatever
I
the
can
hell
hardly
they want.
see. This screen is dirty, but this camera makes it look like it's pristine. But, and also, I think, can you see it?
They both
No, you
full of
can't.
respect. JJ
Lucky.
told us stories. JJ told us stories on our first podcast about how.
Come on, man, when's this?
About how, you know, he'd let his mother down and she paid tuition for him to go to school. I just want to get a few words here from Will and E.
I've just seen a man hashtagging in the crowd and I'm
I think it's starting.
This is my video. Dude.
This is True Geordie's video played in the arena. We're just
Wait.
going to give it a second.
Let's go.
I've got chills. It's starting, guys.
If one of these lads gets knocked out in front of the entire fucking world, and they could have, they'll never live it down, man. Every time you tweet out, every video, every social media post you ever put out, the full stop on the end of your last sentence is going to be a gif of you lying there asleep on the fucking floor. And I don't want that for my pals. Usually, YouTubers make videos bitching about each other. Go get in the ring.
I've got chills.
Until now.
I've got chills. This finally happened. Just think, it happened last year. Me and my best friend were talking about this. We were saying that people are going to forget this by next year. But obviously they haven't. I think Joe's gonna win. That's my final verdict. Joe's gonna win, I think.
I've already planned the speech anyway, really. Yeah. I wouldn't even go on Monday. I'm not going to take confidence in his weaknesses. I'm going to take confidence in my strength.
It's here.
Joe Weller versus KSI is just seconds away. KSI versus Joe Weller is just
I've got chills.
away. Welcome to YouTube Boxing. You can hear the crowd now. Now the stadium is pumped. Now people are here to see boxing. The front row stand up all the way to the back.
I think I thought it was Joe's mum, but I don't think it is.
Now there's a serious tone. Now there's a hushed silence around the arena as everyone gets ready to see two guys go 6 rounds, 3 minutes each. Is there a TKO in this one? Is there a KO in this one? Or does it go to a decision?
I guess I can't get my drink now. I should have got it when I had the chance, but... Oh, Mini Mints out and...
It's unusual at this point
All them other...
because there are so many big YouTube faces in there as well. I'm looking at Cal Freezy. He's making dead faces.
What is Harry doing, man?
That's what's worrying me.
That is Harry, right?
Oh, Mini Minter as well. There you see Roadster. You see Zerka as well. You see they're all surrounding the ring. JJ's friends are in the house. Joe's friends are in the house. True Geordie is alongside me, and it is just seconds away from the biggest YouTube event of the year. Nothing will top this in 2018, and you'll struggle to top it in the years afterwards. These two guys have got serious beef. The True Geordie sits down alongside me
Beef and gravy.
to take it all in.
Just to let you know, we are 10 minutes away from...
Oh, everyone is not happy.
10 minutes.
What?
Wow.
10 minutes? What? I've been here for 10...
Now, look, dude, I've got to say...
I've been here for 24 minutes.
It was, mate, because I love YouTube, I put everything I got into my
Bruh.
videos.
Glassy-eyed.
At least I can get my water.
And
Got my water.
treat it for what it is.
Why's it gone
I
black?
think it's definitely going to raise the popularity of the sport. Mainly because there's so many big faces in the house tonight. There's so many people who are taking even a passing interest in this, which could
Yeah, I
power
think-
into an Olympic gold.
Yeah, the chat...
I'm not even joking. We've got...
Oh, so loud. The chat on here is saying it's frozen.
The bravest spot.
Yeah. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, okay. It's all...
I think it's definitely going to raise the popularity of the sport. Mainly
Yeah, I think the
because
links...
there's so
I
many
think
big
the
faces
video's a
and so
bit
many
broken.
people who are-
Got my
bravest
water.
spot, and they think, I want to try that. You lads are hard workers, but
Let me refresh.
YouTube
Please work. Is it working?
Olympic gold.
This could happen. I'm
Representing
not
the
even
nation
joking.
somewhere.
We could have a kid here in the audience.
Okay, I'm back now.
Big fights are
Thanks
this way.
was
You've
wrong
just
with
joined us,
KSI's
then
stream.
welcome to KSI
So
versus Joe.
I
Welcome
just
to
went
live
to
from
Joe's stream and it's
London.
back here again.
It's a
So what I'm gonna
fantastic
do,
night. There is
I'm
not
gonna
one seat which will
not sit here and watch this. I'm gonna
this
probably do something in the background,
build up to the
turn this off and save my juice and save my batteries. And oh, here we go. KSI's stream is back now, so I'm just gonna stay on KSI.
I'm not saying for 1 second that this is a good
Anyway, I'll turn this off now, and I'll be back once
But Joe,
the main
got on
event
really well with
happens.
them.
Begins, starts, whatever.
I've gotta be
Oh my god, I'm so
honest,
tired.
we'll probably put the
Oh my god, I'm so fed up. I'm surprised I haven't gone to
But pretty
sleep.
much, we all
Like-
need each other. So because of that,
This is gonna start at 7, I'm convinced. Like, the time right now, let me say, this was supposed to start at 6. The main event was supposed to start at 6. It's 6:37. Like,
And it is also fair to say that part of these two guys are at the top of that ecosystem right now. And
this might, I'm gonna edit this. I'm probably gonna edit this and release it the same time that the fight happens. Or maybe the next day, I'm not too sure. But,
when it's all
yeah.
said and done,
I feel like a grown up, bro. I feel like a grown up. Like,
I feel like an old man.
it's
Wanna know
weird,
why?
isn't it?
Because
Like,
this
it's one of those
stream
things that,
is
like,
taking forever.
you're a YouTube
Human
guy.
living.
How old are you?
I'm 20, bro.
Right, you're a 20-year-old YouTube lad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You just proposed to your fiance
Yeah.
in front of 8,000 people after getting the crap kicked out of you.
Who proposed?
You had my respect. You
I
showed a
appreciate it,
fuck
man.
ton of heart.
20?
I appreciate
Excuse the
it, bro. I
French,
appreciate
but
it.
you showed heart in
Oh,
me.
man.
I swear
know
down.
love, bro. Thank you. I
You got my respect, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then when you proposed, that was for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To be a part of that moment,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was mint, mate, honestly.
Bro, I appreciate it. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you, thank you.
All the best to the Perriers.
yeah, all the best to you. Well,
We'll have a drink tonight, mate.
the newly
All the
engaged
best.
couple there, Mike Fox and his fiancée, go away. Right, it's almost time for fight night to come.
Really?
Very
I felt like I got excited,
What better song for this?
and then now it's gone.
Probably RG'd up by this.
It's like someone gave
There's a
me
lot of excited people.
a massive cake, right? Someone gave me a massive cake, it had so much icing on it, it had my name King C on it, and
There's a lot going on in this arena right now.
yeah,
You've seen,
it had
the graphics of
a lot of
KSI
things that I'm like,
John
that made my mouth
I'm
drop
currently sat
basically.
looking directly
And
at
then I see someone
each and every one of the Sidemen's faces.
slowly come up to me, and the cake is sitting, the cake is in front of me at this point.
I've grown up
And then
with
someone
JJ,
comes to the
Joe.
cake,
They're not
and
worried. I've got to be honest with
smacks
you,
it. And I'm like, I was looking forward to that. That's how this is making me feel. It's making me feel like there's a cake in front of me and someone just destroys it. And I'm like,
We are just minutes
and if
away
someone
from
gives me
the
another
top
cake, I'm
YouTube
like,
of
bruh,
all time. There
where am I
will
going
be
with this?
top six.
It's decent.
Can I try
Johnson.
it like that? I'm just going to try it. Live review. What's the food and drink
Is this
like
even gonna be
in
worth it at
Korea?
this point?
Decent.
That's the thing, I know I keep on repeating myself, I wasn't going to make a reaction video to this. But I did.
Lawrence is really struggling
I have.
to chew this pop.
But it's not even released yet. So I could just record this and not send it out.
Everyone's now seated.
You wouldn't know.
Some people standing out there.
Oh, come on,
Long story
man.
short, though, before we get started, we've been making a little bit of a documentary about this whole sport and YouTube and this leading up to this event and everything. Got people who are making videos on the internet, who have a community of people who love
Just
them,
scrolling through Instagram.
who turn up for every single video and like and subscribe and all of that, and support in a different way that television.
Oh fuck, this is just taking long, man. Come on, it's gonna be 7 o'clock when it starts.
One of my best
Just think,
mates,
people have been sitting in the same
on
seats
the run
since
of
4
stuff like
o'clock.
that, when I used to go to
That's
a
crazy.
barber shop,
No, I bet it didn't even start at 4. I bet it started at 10 past 4. Not even 10 past 4. It probably started at 5 past 10.
the last thing I want to say is them drop.
How important do you think the walk into the arena
10 past 5,
is?
sorry.
Important to enter in a confident way.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the main?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm ready! I'm ready! It's starting! Oh my god! What am I doing? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, live online around the world and live here at the top of Bucks Arena at the Olympic Park. Let's make some
It's
London
actually-
noise!
It's happening! It's happening!
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
happening!
this event
Can you
sponsored
see?
by JD, brought to you by OP Talent and
Can you- I hope you can
Upload
see.
Events. This, ladies and gents, is the biggest boxing for business, the biggest white-collar boxing event ever to be presented in the UK, and you are part of it here tonight. Let's welcome the boxers into the ring. Are you ready?
No!
An
Oh,
electric
I feel
atmosphere around
sick.
this arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Eastbourne, please welcome Joe Owella.
Boos, screams, cheers. Joe Weller comes out to a remix of the XX Serious.
There he is. There's Joe.
This man has built
I
to this
fucking love
moment.
this kid.
I don't even think I'm gonna have enough camera battery to do this because I've been recording for like.
Everyone has their eyes fixed on the corner with Joe.
Credit everyone involved here for YouTube. This is amazing. Are you ready?
Joe knows how to work a crowd with music.
Are you ready?
This guy's done DJing, he's done his own tracks before. This is going to be a mega mix of Joe Weller classics.
Joe looks very calm right now. Composed.
You know what? KSA is gonna come out and be like,
These guys might be suffering from sleepless nights
watch
after
this space. That's how KSI is gonna come out. It's gonna be like,
Joe Weller walks right
Watch.
by us. He looks in peak physical condition. Steps up to the ring, and Mark Peters parts the ropes for Joe Weller to work the crowd. Pacing around, raising his right hand. His team looked prepared. His team looked as focused as he do. Look at Joe. Look at him. He's loving it. Red shorts, emblazoned with the JD. Snakeskin.
He sent me a picture of them last night. Anyway,
this is actually happening.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The lights go down.
we now go to his opponent. Coming into the ring, the man with a plan, trying to catch Joe if he can. Please welcome from Watford, the Nightmare KSI!
Watch. She's gonna be like this. Watch. Watch.
What's his music choice?
Can you see?
Lights
Can you see?
go up around him. Look at that face. He's drinking it in.
They're playing this song. Okay, what my prediction was wrong, but he's still coming across as if he owns the dance. Look, he's doing it. He's bopping. See? This song is dope, by the way. What's it? I can't remember. It's called Unstoppable, isn't it? Really good. With a person called Big Zoo. Big Zoo went in. If Big Zoo, if you're watching this,
Passes by the commentary table. His team part the ropes.
I feel sick.
JJ mouthing
I feel sick for
every word
KSI's
to the
life.
song.
I feel sick for Joe Weller's life. I feel sick for the
that is
audience's
the
life.
count that
I feel
you
sick for the
expect
camera
from
crew's
Joe.
life. I feel sick for
No
my
eye
life.
contact from Joe Weller.
Joe turns his back on JJ.
I didn't even see that. I was just paying attention to you
Owning the
guys.
space.
I tell you what, right? Say what you want. Say they're not pros. Say they don't know how to box. Whatever you want. These two lads know how to put on a show.
Joe Weller looks focused. People have been trying to make eye contact with Joe for the past 5 minutes. I've seen them around the ring. No one's
Ladies and
got to look
gents,
in the
here
eye
we
from
go.
Joe.
The
Although I
moment
did
that
get a
many
win.
of you have been waiting for. This is the main event of tonight. This contest will take place over 6 3-minute rounds to determine the winner. Sponsored by JD and brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. As I say, guys, this is the biggest.
By the way, I'm gonna record as much as I can. My camera is on like 2 lights.
History. Please welcome our two boxers into the ring one more
Can't
time.
believe this is happening.
The young man boxing out of our blue corner here tonight, he's up from Eastbourne. He means
Yeah,
it.
I'm
Let's
rooting
hear
for
it
Joe
for
because-
Joe Owella.
Like, they're both so cocky.
Joe
And
gets a massive cheer.
they have the right to be.
There's a lot of people
But-
on his side in this room.
His opponent in total preparation for this evening's event and boxing.
See, let's put in his blog. Did you see him?
Red tab here tonight. The man from Watford. You know him. The Nightmare. KSI.
JJ.
They're giving KSI such an entrance and such a name.
There is no fear from either fighter.
It's time for round
thing,
one.
that's for sure.
They're both pissing themselves.
This is serious. Do you want to take a seat for this?
It's about to happen.
Take this.
Where's my popcorn?
Well, I get a major love from him. JJ told me before the fight that this wouldn't bother him in the slightest, though. They're exchanging words, and Joe has just said something to JJ.
JJ replying and Joe laughing it off.
Both laughing and smiling right now. But in seconds, they're going to try to take each other's head off.
on, and then we are good to go, ladies and gents.
What's going on
Apologies
with
for the
Joe?
slight delay, but we are there. We are nearly ready.
KSI's.
Are you ready?
JJ said this was going to be easy. Let's see how easy this is. I'm interested because a lot of talk has gone into this.
There's a lot of nervous energy surrounding this ring.
I'm
JJ
nervous.
looks in fantastic physical condition. Joe
Ladies
also
and gentlemen, this is
shot
Boxing
in
for Business. I
shape.
hope you're ready for it because the
JJ's
business is
gone through a
about
hell
to
of a
start
transformation.
right here,
I mean, that,
right
to be
now,
fair,
here at the
incredible
Copper Box
transformation.
Arena.
Well, that's very similar for Joe. Because
They're gonna go
Joe's
ape.
bulked up massively. They're in a very similar weight category right here.
There's Pointer's blog.
4 kilograms the difference, 10 pounds.
Why am I just mentioning Pointer's blog?
Look at Weller's just nodding at KSI. KSI spits words back at him. The referee
I
stopped the
think
words.
now that Joe can fight him, he doesn't seem as phased. He seemed a little bit more subdued yesterday. He seems quite happy to go into this now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these two boys.
This is it! Are you ready? We've got a fight!
Joe's side
This
is
is it!
gassed. KSI's side is gassed. The referee gets the thumbs up. It's seconds out on YouTube between KSI and Joe Weller.
JJ looks to his trainers, and Joe looks to come straight ahead.
Joe looks like a
And
bull
Joe
ready to go
is
in.
walking straight ahead.
Both these guys looking for big punches early on. KSI
JJ not.
What did I say? What did I say? KSI would be at it.
Right hook by JJ.
See? What did I say? What did I say?
Joe hasn't thrown a punch yet. Joe needs to start throwing. Joe needs to throw. Joe needs to throw a punch. And he does. And he does throw. And he lands.
This is Joe sitting back, waiting for
And he
KSI to
does
open
throw.
himself
And he
up.
lands again.
Keeps hitting his
And
face,
he's
keeps
making a
landing in
fight
his
out of
face.
it. This is a fight.
JJ's on the back foot.
Oh,
And he's put his tongue out. JJ though, dictating. JJ's doing a good job in being the
ring.
general of this ring right
Absolutely.
now. He is owning where the fight takes place at arm's length.
But it's only light punches right now. He's not landed anything
Good body
significant
shot by
with body
JJ
shots.
though, and Joe looks for the big left hook.
Yeah, that's smart to do it little
Shaken by some of these shots, you know. Look how
little
fast
kitty
he
cat
was.
punches.
Look at how aggressive he was before and how contrasted that is.
I think JJ's doing a good job though. Joe is struggling a little bit here.
The whole arena shouting Weller right now. Wow, Joe going in there aggressively. These guys are
I think Joe's got a technique though. I think this is a boxing
To
technique.
see more of an offense from Joe. He's getting jabbed very badly here, and Joe's wobbly. Joe's wobbly. JJ is finding it quite easy so far. JJ is doing very well.
Joe's coming out
Big left
aggressively.
hand misses from Joe.
JJ avoided that.
And
Pardon
now
me.
Joe lands the left,
the ropes.
and he's roughing him up.
Right in
And
the
he's
face.
hitting him. Oh my God! The smiles from both of the lads. Oh, and it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing.
JJ tried to oh, it's a big uppercut from JJ.
Nice one,
That was a
JJ.
massive uppercut. And that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ JJ hurt him with that one. Yeah. There is blood at the lip of Joe, and now JJ is breaking. JJ's really
Oh my
Joe.
God.
He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh my God.
Punches the face. Joe going in.
Joe not doing the Mike Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to. He is struggling. JJ is marching forward and easily. JJ is brilliant right now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic here. He is beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch, I've got to be honest, as a Joe friend. And that is a hell of a right hook by JJ.
Oh my
Joe
God.
is struggling, he's bloody.
Oh my God. Joe's face.
More punches thrown, Lawrence.
Oh my
It's
God.
an offense. Joe, when he did throw, was landing, but he's struggling.
Joe's not as aggressive. Oh, they landed a punch on the side of JJ's face.
Joe's face.
Dodging well though,
I
Joe as well. That mouth is bloody. Joe needs some service.
I have to say, I have to be honest, yeah. That was a fantastic first round for JJ.
JJ's mum and dad.
He said he was going to do. He kept the distance, he landed the jab, he was landing at will at times. Joe, when he did throw...
It's still early stages yet.
However,
Joe could make a comeback.
could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Gotta be honest with you, it was hard.
Girl.
But you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
Yes. We're looking
Joe,
at
there is
here.
no way, unless Joe really comes forward and Joe looks
Girl.
real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked, he looks
Yeah.
shaken. If Joe comes out and takes that kind of damage, this cannot last another round.
I think Joe listening. He's listening intently though to his trainer.
I think they just go on.
Round 2.
The referee's done a great job
Joe
so far.
marches forward. He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he has to have any
What
success.
case I do is like,
Joe lands the jab and there's the tie up here broken by the referee.
Very simple.
Oh, again, he needs to go for it, Joe. He needs to really make something count if he's to get the respect of JJ. And he's trying. JJ lands a hard right hand. And now JJ lands again. Joe is struggling, and that is a brilliant right hook by JJ. JJ moving very well. Hard to fight, hard to hit. Good right hand by Joe though.
Big hit there from
Body
Joe.
shots by
Body
Joe.
shots, a
But
lot.
that's Joe rocked. Joe is rocked.
Counter with a big head punch from JJ though.
Joe knows he's got to get inside, but in a way, that is his undoing here because he's coming straight forward. And JJ, oh, there's a good right hook by both
Big
fighters.
face punch. Joe puts his
Varying his punches very well here.
they're right over us on this side of the
On
ring.
the ropes here. Tying up,
Both men broad. Sweating.
and you can tell the pace they are setting is phenomenal for non-professionals. Joe is not saying die though, he's coming at JJ and he's fighting him on the ring.
Pushing him off there. JJ not saying a word.
Photographers are going mad here.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these
This
two.
must be a hell of a pace this set. JJ with the head movement, Joe catches him, JJ answers him.
JJ
Good
swinging
stiff
wildly.
left hand by Joe though.
Leaning himself
Oh,
side
Joe's
with
struggling,
big
and
hands.
that was a...
Wow. Taking serious headshots there.
ooh.
That cannot be allowed.
A little different there for Joe. He
I think
fought back.
Joe's done incredibly well
Yeah.
to hang in because
Comedy Shorts
JJ,
gave a recording.
I've got to give credit, is almost as good as he said he was.
Yeah.
He's looking fantastic.
Yeah, great. Look at Joe and the way he's trying to implement big body shots.
Oh
from
my
JJ.
God, this is bad.
Headshots from KSI. He's going in, just blitzing him.
Joe did very well to handle that. That was amazing by JJ. Mouth guard out, and Joe stopped, JJ didn't, and there was
JJ
a
landed
big punch
Yeah.
landed after the stoppage. Joe
Joe's all right.
is readying himself, JJ is coming back to the middle, Joe's coming back to the middle. We're going to see them fight again.
JJ
Good uppercut by
Big from
JJ. Joe answers with the left hook. The jab of JJ. Oh, that is unbelievable from
Big
JJ.
combinations.
And Joe is taking standing count for Joe Weller here. JJ doing fantastically well.
Joe Weller will be hearing JJ's coach over his shoulder shouting to JJ, calm down, this is in your hands.
Yeah, basically. Joe's struggling a lot here, but soldiering on like an absolute warrior. You've got to give him credit. Jay is reveling in it.
Pounding his chest, landing headshot after headshot after headshot. This is the killer instinct that he was talking
And
about.
it's all over. It's all over. It's not. It's a
not.
standing count. We have to end it soon. This has to be over. I would rather see this end. Joe is not throwing at this point. This is not. We have to end this now. JJ is doing what he said he was going to do. And as a friend of Joe, I'd rather than say no.
This isn't what Joe wants to do. This isn't what he wants, though, is it? He wants to go further. You can see.
I feel bad for
debating,
Joey.
Let me keep
You've got to give credit to JJ. He is being fantastic here.
and take it back out for another
And here
count.
we go. This surely is the end of the fight. JJ has got so much power.
It's waved off.
Oh, that is not.
The sidemen rushed in.
Joe away from him.
Joe's team surrounded.
Can we just keep Joe away from him?
Joe is looking away from this, but there are huge scenes as the sidemen raise
JJ is
JJ up
lifted
onto
on
his
the
shoulders.
arms. He's won the fight. He celebrates everything he said was going to happen.
Come on.
You've got to say that was an
Outside the ring,
amazing
guys,
performance
come on.
by JJ.
Victorious.
Let's keep it real.
He's looking all
Keep
his
it
friends
real.
in the eye. It is incredible scenes here. in
The
front of
camaraderie
us.
between the sidemen and JJ is there for everyone to see. There's some real. They're so happy for him.
There's brotherly love there between these guys. Brotherly love. So many
Wow.
people so excited to see KSI win, but so many people at the same time so upset to see Joe.
As a friend of these two and as a fan of these two, I'd love to see a handshake
Yeah,
after
absolutely.
this.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Both of them have been great sportsmen in this one. Joe and JJ seem to be going towards each other. What's happening
There we
now?
go. There's a hug
Oh.
for the lads.
That's
Yeah.
the best bit, guys. They're now embracing. That's what we want to see at
There's
the
the
end of a
impression
great
we see.
fight.
JJ raises his hand. The
Wow.
better man
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both
Credit
boxers
to
here
JJ.
tonight.
He was phenomenal.
I'm so sorry that I was silent. It's just because I was
Everything you
concentrating.
said you were going to do. How do you feel?
I talk the talk, and I walk the walk, motherfucker. Yo, on the real though. Joe, you're way harder, you're way tougher than I thought. And fair play, bro, respect for it. Respect for you getting in the ring and giving me a tough battle, bro. Yo,
Is there anyone you want to thank?
Joe Weller
I
is
wanna thank-
disappointed.
my mom, my dad, my bro.
God.
The sidemen, you know it. I want to thank all the friends as well, everyone who helped me out. Faye Sensei, I see you. Who's? Tina, my PT, bro. Thank you, bro. Sarah, she was my nutritionist. Thank you. Leon, thank you for destroying me in sparring and helping me to defeat anything. And of course, Vidal Riley, remember that name, ladies and gentlemen, because he is going to be a boxing world champion. Mark my words.
Vidal.
Riley.
But any words from you?
Listen, he stuck to the game plan. He done well. I'm proud of him. Everyone came out today to support. They're the true winners.
I'm going to be honest, Joe. I don't like you, but I like what you stand for, okay? Mental illness is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. And I want this event to showcase that anyone who's suffering from mental illness, you are not alone, okay? And you should never, ever, ever give up, okay? All my life, I've had people tell me you can't do this, you can't do that. YouTube, they said that you can't get 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 10 million, 17 million. And what did I do? I proved them wrong. Same with the music. People said I couldn't do music. And you know what? I proved them all wrong. I came out to a song featuring Big Sue, one of the most underrated crime artists today.
Obviously, I'm gutted. Like I said, I thought we did everything we could do to defeat JJ in this fight. But at the end of the day, he's prevailed. He's a heavy hitter. those blows, they stun you. You know what I mean? So 100% respect. JJ's taking this seriously. He's putting the work, and yeah, that power is lethal. But regardless, I've taken something much bigger away from this whole experience. I feel like I've grown as a person, being surrounded by my team and my family and my friends. And I didn't get a championship belt, but I've got much more in life, I feel, from this. So I'm still happy.
You have a lot of people here right now who love you. I'm one of them. What do you want to say to all your fans out there who come here to support you?
I just want to say, I respect every single one of you. The support you show, the loyalty, it's honestly, it blows my mind. I know I'm never 100%, well, not always 100%, but the fact that you guys are there from the viewers, to my friends, to my family, every single one of you are loyal and you support, and it's just, honestly, it's incredible, and I just want to say a thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fighters, KSI, Joe Weller. Well done, lads.
Ah, that's all we wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. It's nice to see. But now let me put that to the end. Okay, I'm just gonna mute that for a second. Right, now let's talk. Okay, you guys can still see it. You guys can watch it if you want, but so, oh my gosh, just wow. Congratulations to KSI. KSI, if you're watching this, you did well. Like, just think, he didn't really, he wasn't really, I don't think, well, obviously I don't know him personally, but I don't think he was that, oh, what's happening? Hang on. Oh, they're playing before stuff. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what I want to say is, obviously congratulations to both of them, you know, not just KSI, but to Joe as well. Like, obviously there can only be one winner, and with that being said, but obviously I think I'm messing up. Okay, so that was a good fight. Like, I've never really watched boxing and stuff like that. I've never really been a fan of boxing, but that was entertaining to watch. I think mostly because obviously it was KSI and Joe Weller, and there was so much anticipation for this boxing match, and both of them were like sort of giving digs and just all that stuff like that, and I don't know, like, I didn't know what to expect. I thought Joe was gonna win, and sometimes I thought KSI was gonna win. Like, it was just a mixed emotion, but I'm not surprised with KSI, because when people were commenting and saying obviously the size of him and stuff like that, that he has more of a chance, so it was 50-50. I just wanted to see the result. I didn't really have like a main winner. Like, I just, you know, it was 50-50. I was just, yeah, I was indecisive. I didn't know who to pick. But obviously, I don't know, I think first in the early stages, like when this boxing match was in talks, so to speak, I had I thought it was fake before, because the diss tracks that KSI did was fake, and I was thinking, okay, if that's fake, then obviously this boxing thing is probably fake, but obviously it's not. Yeah, so obviously at the early stages I thought this was fake, like, just like I think the diss tracks to the Sidemen that KSI did to, what was the one, what's he called? He cussed his weight. I don't know his name. I don't know the Sidemen people, but I only know some of them. But yeah, the one where he cussed his weight, Earthquake. Yeah, whoever he spoke about that. If you know who it is, tell me down below. But him, like, because that was fake, I thought that this boxing match was fake, but obviously it wasn't. Yeah, I think everyone just thought, oh, this is all fake. But me thinking it was fake was like early stages, but then I started to believe it, because obviously the training videos and just the subs and the tweets and stuff like that. So yeah, I think they both put up a good fight. Joe Weller held it down. Yeah, Joe Weller did well to maintain, like, actually standing up and not giving up and stuff like that. But I felt so sorry for Joe Weller. Like, he looked, like, as soon as he felt KSI's power, I know that Joe Weller wanted to fall, but he has a reputation of, he just wanted to stay. You know what I mean? It's me, King C. I didn't get to finish what I was saying, but what I wanted to say was that I felt like Joe Weller had, like, such, a reputation to hold. Like, people were counting on him. So that's why I think that's why he never went down. He just obviously stood up like a champ. He just wanted to stay there like a champ. But obviously, I think when he felt KSI, that sounds wrong. When he felt KSI's power, he was like, oh, what did I get myself into? You know what I mean? But as I said, I think because he had like a reputation and people were counting on him to do well and just be a champ, he just, you know, stayed. So, but obviously, well done to KSI for winning. Yeah, I just wanted to see the outcome in general. I never really had like a winner in my head. Like, I think I wanted KSI to win. I wanted Joe Weller to win. But I think KSI more because I knew him. But yeah, well done KSI. And yeah, but anyway, this has been your boy King C here. I'm not going to do the thing. I just want to edit this thing. So I'll put a crown on my head. King C here. Yeah, sorry, I just don't know what to say. I've just been recording for so long, like an hour probably. Yeah, so much editing to do, but yeah. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment, sub, share. Tell me what you think down below. Did you think KSI was going to win? Did you want him to win? Do you think he deserves to win? Tell me what you think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.